Oh, usually I play the credits first.
Yeah, but you caught you.
You caught me.
Singing.
Pew, 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 pew. Welcome to VideoChronic Quiz. We have a really fun quiz. It's very special for more than one reason. But first... this time I caught it. Hey guys, welcome to the VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz, starring me, VideoDrew, and
me,
NerdChronic. Guys, we have a very special quiz tonight. It's not just because it's almost Halloween and we are doing the movies Halloween 1978, John Carpenter, classic film. We are also doing Halloween 2018. Oh wow, it's like 40 years later.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just making a fucking joke, man.
I don't know if you know this.
But it's 40 years later.
Let me explain something to you.
Let me explain something to you. I think that's part of the honest trailer joke about it, which is like, I think the title was 40 years ago, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you guys knew that. Anyway, guys, it's also a very special time of the year because it's, I would call it pumpkin season, decorative gourd season, and it's Adam season.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the season where you get so many Adams in one place. Adam. Season of the Atom. It's the third Halloween movie. It's a great title. Let's see. I see people in the comments. Hey, Efron. Guys, as always, we have the Streamlabs open tonight. So if you want to go to streamlabs.com/VideoDrew, throw in a couple bucks because the winner of the game will take home half the pot, which now is $13 because it's spooky number and it's lucky.
Yes.
To me. But you can make so much more of that happen, and we'll see what goes on from there. So, guys, let's bring on our first contestant of the evening. You know him. You love him. He's very tall in real life. This is Adam Collins. Hi, Adam.
Hi. I'm happy to be here. I'm in attendance with my original movie Maniacs action figure of Michael Myers, the first one I remember ever being released. And this one's so old that young me was stupid and colored his face with whiteout.
Oh my God, what color was his face?
It was like, honestly, it was like a grayer color. And when I did this, I literally was like 12, maybe 13.
You were like, this does not look authentic enough.
Old enough to know better than to use whiteout, but it actually turned out okay. It actually made him look more movie authentic. So
yeah. I would say that's more like Halloween 2 Michael than Halloween 1 Michael. You know, where his hair's a little bit redder, but I'm loving it. So, Adam, why did you want in on tonight's quiz?
Halloween is easily one of my favorite horror franchises, and it's near and dear to my heart because of how uneven and wild it is. And I think these new movies fit right in their own unique ways. And I know we're not talking about Halloween Kills tonight, but I think that even fits into the larger scheme of madness. So I'm really excited to go deep on the best one and one of the best sequels tonight.
And we're not doing Rob Zombies, but I did buy that movie accidentally because I misread 2008 for 2018. Oh, I guess they made that 30 years later.
Yeah, there you go.
Very clever Rob Zombie.
It's a sequel.
Whatever. By the way, we also have joining us another Adam. He is part of my faction in the dungeon. He is very cool.
He's a fan favorite.
He's a fan favorite, but he's also just like one of the coolest people I know, just full stop. It is Adam, the Vit. Oh, wow. That's what his shirt says?
Yeah.
Did you know that before you said it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. So attentive.
The problem with the Zoom is that I had to have the shirt printed as high up on the neck as possible because with Zoom, you can't... Anything below this, you can't see, and still you can't even see it.
It's like a bin. It's like right here.
I love that. Like that's something we take into consideration now while getting clothing. It's like It's like, no, it's gonna have to be Zoom appropriate.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I have a
that's
Movie
what Mark
Maniacs
Ellis
figure
always
too, but
says.
I'm more of a Friday the 13th guy. But
Oh, okay.
God, you
Jason's in the other
nerds.
room, but
You're all such nerds. She says it. She takes out her midsummer like diorama.
I got more Movie Maniacs for post-match if you're interested.
oh,
Gotcha.
wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Guys, we also have joining us our third Adam of the evening. We're gonna have to figure out a system of calling the right answers on this.
I will pronounce
It's
the
gonna be like
names.
it's gonna be like a frat. You got to use all last names.
Adam H, Adam C, Adam W. We also have joining us. It's I think his first time on a VideoChronic pop culture quiz, but this quiz is in honor of him.
Yes. I mean, when I wrote this quiz, I basically almost like idealized one day that we would have this person on to take this quiz because he is, in my opinion, the voice of Halloween in the pop culture sphere that we work and exist in.
That means something.
Mhm.
You say that with no small amount of levity.
Yes.
It is Adam Lavick.
Oh, it's me?
Hey.
Oh, no. That's a lot of pressure.
There's already the two other guys on the screen, Adam.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to do this. Anytime anyone mentions you want to do something for Halloween, 9 times out of 10, unless I'm busy, I'm like, yes, I'm there.
Let's do it.
So why is this so important to you? Did this hit a critical time in your life? Did you just did this is your favorite horror movie or?
Yeah, it used to be on AMC every Halloween, and I never had seen it all the way through from the beginning. And then when I was 9, for some reason, this like teacher that I had, before school teacher, she let me borrow it. I had to get a written permission slip. My mom signed it. I don't think my mom knew what she was getting into. So I watched it when I was 9, and then in '98 I saw Halloween H2O in theaters, and I've kind of been with the franchise ever since. So yeah, it's a little bit of an obsession, and I feel like in the last 3-4 years, I've really been able to let people know, like, I'm a really big fan of this.
Yeah.
It's been okay to like get out a little bit and be like, hey.
Yeah.
Post resurrection, we weren't allowed to come out and say how
Oh,
we stand.
God.
I still contend that movie has got like a Season of the Witch quality where like we'll look back one day and be like, that isn't the worst. Like that's got it went for something.
But liking slasher movies isn't because they're all good. Like
Yeah.
that's the great thing is like there's just there is no slasher franchise with a full solid follow through on everything. It would be disappointing if one did.
And one could argue, I've seen this argument a lot for Halloween Kills, that it doesn't make sense or that people act nonsensically. It's like, yeah, it's called being in a slasher film. You want them to act smart? There'd be no movie.
It feels like people new to the genre.
Yeah. You want them to just stay in the car and then you'll also be in the car and drive off? That's not a horror movie.
This wasn't as good as Avatar.
Okay, guys, so why don't you explain the rules real quick?
The rules for the game, for the quiz tonight is 20 questions in the realm of Halloween, the franchise. So we will be covering the core films, now the canon films, which is Halloween 78, Halloween 2018, and just a couple sprinkled in of Halloween Kills. Yeah,
Oh, no.
A small twist,
Whoa.
but we'll see. Just keep you on your toes, but nothing too big. Must
Is
be
this
fun,
it?
the
Right
first
on.
2 films.
Did you also throw in a couple Dune questions?
Yeah,
just
also
for-
some Doom. Yeah.
Great. Worm.
It is 20 questions, 2 points per question. We do have multiple choice for every single question in the game. So if you ever need it, we will ask at the end of the countdown if anyone needs multiple choice, at which point those who do not will just raise their board so we know they're not changing their answer last second. And we'll give the option to those who need it. And the point value will go down to 1.
Schmoedown rules, basically.
Yeah, and then we move on to the end of the quiz, at which point if there is a 5-point difference between the lead competitor and someone beneath them, we have a 5-point question with no multiple choice in store for your final Hail Mary.
Yes. 5-pointer. It can make or break the game and has in the past. And again, guys, your donations tonight can keep these lights on and also the lights on of the competitors this evening, because the winner will get half of the pot from the game and we get the other half. And very rarely, even though I will be playing, have they been the same person.
Yes.
I think twice, and I don't think that was for money. So, guys, you can win a little bit tonight if people are feeling generous. We do ask that our competitors go over to the private chat function. I think your Streamlabs or StreamYards should put you over there, but just in case you didn't, just because we do allow answers in the chat. And otherwise, are you ready?
Yes.
To
Do the thing.
okay. I forget how it goes.
VideoChronic.
VideoChronic pop culture quiz starting now.
Yes.
Very upset. I couldn't find my good whiteboard. I don't know where it's at.
mean your big whiteboard?
Not as big as Ben Bateman's, of course, but
Big.
but it shows that
Huge
we're getting
big
late in the
whiteboard.
season. I can't late in the Schmoedown season. I can't find my good whiteboard. Normally, it's right here.
We have
I
like
don't
400 whiteboards here. Let's see.
I'm gonna get another one.
I bought a whole set
Yeah.
for the inevitability that we would lose some.
Okay. Starting now.
All right, first question. Okay, starting a little bit with Halloween Kills. During the events of Halloween Kills, Karen is wearing a sweater that represents what holiday?
Let's see right.
Karen is Lori's daughter.
No, I know who
Okay.
Karen is. They
Okay.
shout her name a lot.
Okay, I'll give you a bone. Throw you a bone there.
Thank you for reminding me though, because I'm like, I hear that name a lot in that movie. And who the hell was that?
You can tell because Jamie Lee Curtis is always going Karen in the appropriate tone for to yell Karen in. Like, what a perfect Karen. I think they probably just like that's like a little wink. That's a little wink at the audience. We know what kind of person she is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Does anyone know multiple choice? I think we're all good. Let's start with Adam Collins
I believe it's a Christmas sweater.
and Adam Lovick,
Christmas.
Adam Witt,
I didn't realize it until you just asked. I'm like, oh yeah, she's wearing a Christmas sweater.
and Drew.
It's weird that you'd say Halloween Kills because she's also just wearing it in Halloween.
Yeah. Well, she works like in the last half of Halloween 2018. And,
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I decided to put it on.
Because it's the same night.
Yeah, don't get to change. Everyone's very smelly.
God, they must smell awful there.
All right, next question. What is the name of the town all the films take place in?
There we go.
Really?
It's a real stopper.
All the films, huh?
Sometimes before those movies come out,
All the films.
you forget what the name of this town is, and no disrespect for people who do. Okay? Sometimes that happens.
How great was it that Halloween Kills is full of real Illinois-looking people? Like that is one ugly cast, except for the main cast. Like every guest star is like, that is Illinois. That is Illinois. I see it. That bar
Anthony
is
Michael
Anthony
Hall
Michael
looks
Hall
like a
is
character who would
fun.
do all the things he does.
totally from Illinois. That character,
Never been. 5, 4,
frumpy. It's a frumpy state.
2, 1. All right. Multiple choice, anyone? Think we're good? Let's
No, I
start
think we got
with
this one.
Adam Lovick
Haddonfield.
and Adam Witt
Haddonfield, Illinois.
and Adam Collins
60062.
Haddonfield.
and Drew.
Let's pretend I just had like a memory blurb when this comes out inevitably, but it's Haddonfield.
Yes, Haddonfield. That's correct.
But sometimes under pressure, you don't remember it. Is what
Great
I'm saying.
iconic name, huh?
Which is a real city in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's where what's
Deborah
her
Hill
name?
was from.
Deborah Hill was from, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good to know.
do you know the reason that the mask looks so bad in Halloween 2 or 4? I think is because she is a chain smoker and she kept it under the bed.
Yep.
Right.
And that's why it's all gross
I
looking.
did not know that.
Found that fun fact out while doing
That mask is actually, someone owns it now, and it's like preserved in a glass case.
Wow,
Yeah.
the
And it's
original, huh?
all kinds of fucked up.
Wow. They must have scanned it finally for one of the most recent movies because they couldn't get that right for so long.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Hey,
Hey, Joey. Our photographer, Shimon photographer Joey.
been a minute.
Hello.
Hey, everyone.
Okay. Next question.
Hey.
In Halloween 2018, besides his hands, what is the first weapon Michael uses in the film?
2018. Huh?
Okay.
Drew is trying to imitate like the action.
No,
of
I'm
using
trying
the
to
weapon.
like argue, but I'm debating whether or not to use a fake challenge that we see him use, or that
Yes,
that he
yeah.
that we see him.
Yeah, we
use.
see him use. Yeah.
Oh,
I might have
man.
looked down.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
What is it?
Count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Start with Drew.
Okay, I put car tool, like wrench.
Okay. Adam Witt,
Yeah, I couldn't pull it. I just said knife, but I don't think that's
Knife.
it.
Adam Collins,
Unless you count walls, I believe it's a hammer.
and Lovick.
Just gonna write that.
It's a hammer.
Damn,
It is a hammer.
Okay, but I said car tool, and you can use a hammer on the
Yeah, so you get it like more wrong.
Oh, no.
If I had a car tool,
I don't know how you fix your
tool in
car,
the
but
morning.
okay.
With a hammer.
Just
Okay.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer.
What's
mine.
funny is
I
my
really had to
first thought
think
was
about that
crowbar.
one.
I thought crowbar because I think that's what you see next to his body.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think it's the podcaster who uses the crowbar on
He
him.
slaps the
Yes.
crowbar away.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
He just like, yeah.
And he smashes his head into the wall. Anyway, I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
giving
at
away
first
answers.
I was gonna say hand dryer because I believe that's what he smashes his head into.
All right, question 4. In the first film, Halloween 78, Michael gets his iconic mask from what kind of store?
Oh man, you know what? I didn't get that last answer right, but I do have a leg up because I did have to do a whole thing about the Halloween movies for Rotten Tomatoes, so I do know stuff now. Not all the stuff, but some
It's a
stuff.
great Indian restaurant now.
It is. Yeah, I ate across the street from it, but once. But
Wow.
I just sat there staring the
Oh,
whole
yeah?
time, like,
Oh,
there
nice.
it
Oh,
is.
nice.
There it is.
God, I want Indian food. You know what? Before it gets too late,
You
I'm gonna order some Indian
Put in your
food.
order, quick.
Yeah, because by the time we get out of these things, it's always too late to order.
Yeah.
Where's
Okay.
it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Adam Collins.
Those damn kids at the hardware store.
Adam Lovick.
The hardware store.
Adam Witt.
Yeah, they broke in, stole a bunch of knives and a mask.
Nothing fishy.
A rope, knives, and a couple of masks. Now, who do you think it
Why?
was?
2 questions. Why was the hardware store closed in there in the afternoon? And secondly, why does it sell masks?
It's one of those mom and pops that's open
Yeah.
from like 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then
They sell 3 masks and a bunch of weapons. Convenient.
And a hammer.
Hello,
Because
Steve.
nothing's
Hello,
more disappointing than a realistic movie.
Jeremy, you don't know. I might pull this out.
You might be onto something.
Hello, Brennan, new FCL Star Wars champion.
Hey, there
oh,
it
Hey.
is.
congratulations.
How great was that?
Okay, next question. In Halloween Kills, what are Allison and her family celebrating at dinner when Laurie interrupts them?
In Halloween Kills or Halloween 2018?
Sorry, Halloween
2018.
2018. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, murder?
They did it again. Halloween 2018.
And she's still wearing the shirt.
Oh, man.
Not that. Not during the dinner.
It's hard to get straight because that movie totally kills, man.
I mean, that movie does kind
Crap.
of rock in some places.
Yeah. 5,
When can I ask for multiple choice?
3, any point.
Oh, can I get multiple choice?
Yeah. 1. Multiple choice for Adam Lovick. Is anyone else do multiple choice?
I got it.
You're going to go for it?
Mhm.
Okay. Adam Lovick. Is it A, Allison graduating high school? B, Allison getting into college? C, Allison becoming valedictorian? Or D, Allison getting into the Honor Society?
Those are great multiple choices, and now I'm starting to
Very
doubt my
good
answer.
multiples.
Also, my answer is technically right, and I will explain why.
Classic
I honestly
Drew.
am not
My
sure
answer
about
is
this one.
technically Right.
Okay, let's start with Adam Lovick.
Is it valedictorian?
Victorian. Adam Witt.
Graduation.
Adam Collins.
I wrote Induction to National Honor Society.
And Drew.
Boom, honor roll.
Is honor roll
Really?
Yes, honor roll is the same
Please
thing.
explain to me.
Honor roll is the same thing as honor society. If you are on the honor roll,
It
you
is
get,
honor. It is honor society, but
you get to be.
It's like I
You're on
haven't
the
even
honor
seen
roll
this
to
movie.
get into the honor society.
Depends on the school, I think, but
Yeah, it's school versus national.
I will give it to Drew.
Yes.
As I firmly retain last place here, I just want to ask, when are you doing the Friday the 13th Part 4 quiz?
Is it we part 4?
Oh, yeah, we already
when are
did
you
that
doing
one.
your Crispin Glover dance with? 'Cause I want to do
Oh,
Okay, still lots
Thanks
of
for getting a
questions-
shirt.
Questions to go.
yes, I do want to rehearse the Crispin Glover dance and have a
Yeah.
competition where everybody does the Crispin Glover dance. I love it.
Next question.
yes.
In Halloween 2018, what does Allison have? Sorry. Why doesn't Allison have her phone with her when she first runs into Michael?
Why doesn't she?
Yes. Why does she have her phone?
You're saying like what does?
Why does she not have
Why-
her phone with her?
Why
Gotcha.
do any of us have?
Oh.
Why does she not have her phone with her when she first runs into Michael? I'll give you guys a little bit more time to write this because it's kind of an idea of an answer.
Yeah, I remember what I got wrong last time, so I don't remember what's right, but I will just be vague.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I went too specific, but nah, whatever.
That's what we call the dawn approach. Just write a whole paragraph explaining your thought process.
Well, that was for the stock quiz, and it was so overly complicated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with Adam Collins.
Cameron tosses it into pudding.
Adam Lovick.
Oh, damn it. Well, I said he threw it into nacho cheese, but I didn't know it was pudding.
Well, we don't know what it is. It's very thick.
He
and
threw it
viscous.
into something and it broke.
Right, it's viscous. It's the boyfriend threw it. I put pudding, but I was going to put dip in parentheses because who knows what's in that.
Y'all don't have nothing on me. I just said because Bonnie dropped it into a bowl.
That's Bonnie. That counts. Just like Bonnie.
To clarify, it was a bowl of nacho cheese. It was. I will give it to everyone though, because it is the idea that she took it away from her. I guess
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking for.
But do they state that that's nacho cheese?
No, I don't think they do. Do they?
So they don't say it. No, but like I looked up on the Halloween wiki. It is clarified as nacho cheese.
Okay. I
Thanks,
stand.
Halloween
Person
Wiki,
has
for
some
doing the
fun.
dirty work.
Viscous substance.
Remember one time you asked me this question, I said punch, and you were like, no, and I was like, but
It's a punch
so
bowl.
I didn't remember. Oh, I just knew it was not punch.
Right, next question. And 7. Okay. In Halloween 2018, what is Deputy Hawkins doing when he first gets the call about the bus crash where Michael escaped?
Oh, man.
Okay, well, Deputy Hawkins, what a name. They used to watch Stranger Things. I like that guy in his big hat.
Yeah, well, it's not the same guy.
Oh, it's not the same guy?
No, Deputy
Well, then I
Hawkins is
don't know.
the main one, the main guy from Remember the Titans.
My God, I'm either going to be completely correct or Samsonite way off.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice for Adam Witt.
Yeah, everyone else hold your thing up.
Okay. Give that second, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Oh, sorry. I have one choice for Adam Witt.
Yeah.
Adam Witt. Is it A, sleeping in his car, B, playing pinball, C, singing karaoke, or D, eating dinner?
My answer is perfect.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. You're going to have to tell me what that is. I can't even read it. Okay, I'll let you read it when we get to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's start with Adam Witt.
No, those sounded right to me, so I don't know.
All right. Would you like dinner? Okay.
Dinner, I wrote dinner.
Collins?
He was playing pinball.
Adam Lovick?
All right, I guess I nailed it. Playing pinball.
And Drew, what
Okay,
does that
so
say?
what this says is the diner, he's in it, or maybe it's a bar, but either way, pinball.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how you get 2 points, is Drew.
Yeah.
It's a Ken Knapsack diner. It's a 7-Eleven.
Oh, I
Oh,
couldn't
that's
remember
right.
where
Okay.
it was, if it was a diner or a bar,
The
but like, I
Ken
didn't know it's
Knapsack
pinball.
Okay, that works.
That works. Drew's on the board.
Okay. In Halloween 78, what is the first thing Laurie uses as a weapon to incapacitate Michael when he enters the home?
Oh, I didn't get that far. I mean, I've seen the movie.
What?
I've seen the movie, guys. Don't.
She was rewatching it tonight, and she didn't get that far. Is what she's saying.
Oh my God. I watched this movie so many times during Halloween. I just adore it. And it just gets better and better. It's just on such a giant level.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
true.
I need to answer the question.
Yes, you got to.
Look
write
at that.
something
Look at
down.
the length of this shot going on behind me right there.
I'm going to be such a jerk. Multiple for Drew.
All right, multiple for Drew. Is everyone else locked in?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Drew, is it A, a clothes hanger, B, a pen, C, a knitting needle, or D, a knife?
Oh, yeah. I think I know.
During the height of the pandemic, I used to go to that neighborhood and walk around. It's a really cool neighborhood.
Oh,
Is it around here? Oh, that's right. They did film it around here.
Yeah, it's in
can
South
we-
Pass.
Are we allowed to check down to 1 point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you hear the options.
Oh, what did you hear the options? Oh.
No, you had to have called it before.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's start with Drew.
I need to catch
Is
up.
that a knitting needle?
Okay, start with Collins.
It was a knitting needle. I wrote knife.
Oh.
Lovick.
Knitting needle.
And Wit.
Knitting needle.
Why did I pick the thinnest goddamn pen to write my answers with?
It is a knitting needle. That's correct.
And it was so early in the genre that ought to do it. He's done.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He just got a
You guys
pusher hole
got
in his
him.
neck.
One needle
He's
in the
done
neck.
good.
Cool. Solved it. Killed him. Take the
He's
rest of the
on-
night off.
He's on vacation now in
Right
heaven.
night off.
Then he pulls the Undertaker move.
Where he just like sits up straight. The Undertaker stole that from him.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
God, that terrified me as a kid where he sits up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Although, man, once you watch it again in widescreen, because on TV, a bunch
yeah.
of the Michael
It's
off
cut
screen
off.
is not there.
Oh yeah. So with that score at the moment, as we get into question 9 of the quiz, score is Adam Witt with 10 points, Drew with 13,
Whoa.
and Adam Collins and Adam Lovick tied at 14.
Whoa.
Catch up here.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch!
I am not in last place. That's crazy.
I could have told you that.
That damn honor society question wrecked me.
Okay, next
I
question.
just ordered Indian food as a celebration.
Making it
See, we're all winners.
All right, question 9. In Halloween 78, we see Michael murders his sister in the beginning of the film wearing what kind of mask?
This is what we like to call the Dorsia question.
Yeah, I think so.
And that if you've seen the movie, you'll know what this is because it's like American Psycho's favorite restaurant, the Dorsia.
Yeah, it's very, very obvious.
The Dorsia.
Very obvious. When you're
They
not
have
there.
great sea urchin ceviche.
Oh my god, yes. I used to have a keychain that said Dorsia and then it was like, try our sea urchin ceviche.
That's awesome.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Adam Lovick
It's a clown mask.
and Adam Witt,
Clown, baby.
Adam Collins,
Clown mask.
and Drew. Adam Drew.
Adam Drew. Clown.
Yes.
And they were originally they originally had two masks. They got the Shatner mask and then a clown mask. They tried both, and then they're like, nah, we don't like the clown mask for the rest of the things.
Oh wow, did not know. I'm learning a lot of fun stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Leslie
we're
from
full
Drew.
of knowledge on this. Oh, by the way, this hedge right here in Pasadena, the hedge that he steps behind, has everyone gotten their picture taken behind this hedge in
Oh,
Pasadena?
100%.
Okay. What's so funny about it is I got my picture taken behind it, and as I'm doing it, my friend is down the street taking my photo, and I'm like, I wonder how many people have done this. And as I do it, I look down, and there's just a huge muddy spot.
Yep.
There's been so many people have stepped right in that one spot.
Because they keep pivoting their feet and they're just rubbing the grass off.
There's just a muddy spot right in
Yeah.
that.
And then the people who live in the house, they were looking out the door, and I'm sure they were like, you piece of shit. You know how many times we've had to replant that grass?
Yeah. The Schmoedown people embrace it. They put pumpkins
the pumpkin.
out.
They just
Yeah.
throw down a piece of turf for
Yeah.
that spot.
Yeah, seriously. Just
Totally.
one little square of turf.
After Halloween, yeah.
All right, question 10 in the main quiz. What is the last sound we hear at the end of Halloween 78?
It's gotta be the same thing. I'm gonna assume.
Oh no.
Oh,
Good question.
Thank you.
Good.
Will I be able to
question.
switch out my marker in a second? This thing's
Sure.
dying.
We trust you.
Sure.
For
Everybody
now.
deserves a good marker.
Looks like you have to scratch your answers into the paper.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves a good marker.
4.
It's Halloween. Everybody deserves it.
Everyone deserves a good marker.
2.
Oh my god, yeah.
1.
Famous for Tom Ryman, my Tom, has a really good podcast. Just a quick aside, but he has a really good podcast where they're talking about Halloween Kills, and he goes, "Does that guy know that that's his catchphrase?"
I waited 40 years to say this.
No choice. I think everyone has the answer. All right, start
think we're
with
good.
hello, Tim Franco.
100%.
Yes.
100%. Tim and I love this podcast.
Also,
Well,
the Carpenter week or whatever is being, or month or whatever is over on Blank Check.
On
and
Blank
they've
Check,
done a really
right.
good one. Breathing.
Adam Collins.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, I wasn't too specific. Michael breathing.
Michael?
Adam Lovick
Yeah, I also wrote Michael's breathing.
and Whit.
It's like my favorite part of that ending.
Breathing.
I mean, even the breathing's iconic.
I'm going to grab that marker.
Go ahead.
Which is funny because the rest of the sound score of the design of this movie is quite awful. Like, I didn't realize it was Texas Chainsaw level bad until I was trying to watch it today with it sound jacked up. Unable to hear it. It sounded like everyone was coming through a recorder.
That's because you're not watching it on a Blu-ray.
First of all, how dare
Streaming
you?
Oh, that's much better.
I find the audio and streaming quite flawed, but
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It could be the streaming issue.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it is.
We're watching a movie watching Copland on Paramount Plus.
Oh my God.
Last couple weeks ago,
Tell them.
and the subtitles were black.
It was black.
Wow.
Subtitles with no background.
Yeah.
And like, I literally tweeted about this, and Paramount Plus was like, why don't you DM us? And like, we'll tell you, like, we can help fix this issue. And I
Why
was
don't you
like,
fix your shitty UI?
yeah. I was like, I don't think you can fix this issue. I just had to rent it on Prime.
Jesus.
Wow.
Who does that? What kind of monsters?
This is why I own 600 Blu-rays for these
Right.
reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Nice big print.
Yeah.
I tweeted earlier, guys. I would understand if you haven't seen it, but that's how I discovered the audio caption from the 2018
Oh,
Halloween.
God,
where
that
it
was
says,
so good.
while Michael's killing somebody, it says in parentheses, knife squishing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Some movies have the most ridiculous captions, and I live for it.
Ominous wind intensifies. Anybody?
Yes.
All right. Question 11. What is the name of the sanitarium that Michael is being held in at the beginning of Halloween and Halloween 2018? I could just say Halloween, I guess.
I hate this. I hate this game. I hate this game.
We love to
Actually, I don't
see
hate
it.
this game.
Obviously, you're not
Yeah,
from
you love to
Bowling
see
Green,
it.
Kentucky.
No, that's also just me quoting. I think you should leave. One of the great sketches with the wonderful John Early playing credit card roulette. Like, I hate this game. I hate this game. Actually, I don't hate this game. You know?
5,
I hate this game.
3, 2, 1. Start with Adam Witt.
Nearby Bowling Green, Kentucky, where my parents live. Smith's Grove.
Adam Lovick.
Smith's Grove Sanitarium.
And Adam Collins.
Look at this marker. Smith's Grove.
Ooh, that's crispy. That's 4K right there.
That is much better.
And Drew.
Now, that's how you know that I am speaking to an audience, because now Tim Franco's here, so he knows exactly what I mean when I say, I hate this game.
Yes.
That's gross.
That's gross.
I've always hated this game. You guys know that. I hate this game.
Correct. Next question. Question 12 in the quiz. In Halloween 2018, what is the last thing Dr. Sartain says to Michael before his head is crushed in?
That's what he does to him? Bro.
Wow.
Tim, please spam away with all the jokes.
I'm going to need multiple choice, I think.
Come on, spam the chat. Spam the chat.
Spam the jokes. All right. All choice for Adam Witt.
Yeah.
Good countdown at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, multiple.
Okay, I'm mobile for Adam and Drew. Okay. Is it A, speak to me, B, say something, C, just once, please, or D, what do you want?
Oh, God, those are all things that he says.
Good question. Gotta say.
Damn it.
Good question. I'm glad you didn't ask that doctor's name. I can. Not
The new
exactly,
Loomis.
Sam Loomis.
Dr. Sartain. Someone did point out a gaffe in his toe tag in Halloween Kills. It says he died in his home country, which is incorrect.
Who?
The Dr. Sartain, the doctor, could we see his toe tag for a
Interesting.
brief second? And it says he died in whatever Middle Eastern country that he's from.
Oh, I
Maybe
didn't
they're trying to
even.
cover it up.
I think it was supposed to say his area of birth. I think that's what
Oh.
I meant to say.
Oops.
And start with
Is that what it says on your death certificate?
Drew, where you died, I guess.
I think it's. I know he says all of these things at one point, but I believe it's say something.
And Adam Witt,
In your eyes.
Adam Collins,
Now let's say anything.
Say something.
and Lovick.
Say something, Michael.
That is correct. Say something.
Dude, I got to see the producers kind of cursing Michael Myers in the theater at the New Beverly. That movie's great. That was
Michael
such.
Myers is the one where you get Paul Rudd mugging to the camera a lot, like in a hilarious, like
Yeah.
almost like Wet Hot American Summer style. He just keeps like whenever he sees Michael, he's like, does this weird
Michael,
smile.
Michael, you taste like a burger. I don't like.
I don't like you anymore, Michael. What, dude? It's just barbecue sauce.
All right. Next question. What is the state planning to do with Michael at the beginning of Halloween 2018?
Oh. What is the state planning to do?
Yes, the state. What are their plans for him?
You know what? I'll just do this. This will be right.
I'll just write a bunch of words.
You have to be somewhat specific. You can't just write something.
I'm not.
Put him in a bus.
Yeah.
Get it? Don't say things. This gotta count.
Let him go. Circuitously.
3, 2, 1. Then we need multiple choice. Are you gonna go for it? Okay. Start
As
with
he
Drew.
looks over her answer.
Put him in some other Supermax until he dies.
Okay. Adam Collins.
I got pretty detailed. I said transfer him to Glass Hill, which is maximum security.
Oh, God, look at you.
Adam Lovick.
Transfer him to maximum security.
And Witt.
I went vague. Transfer him to another facility?
I will take the other facility. As long as it's transfer, as long as it's not like
Hey, you wait.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
it.
Let him go.
yeah.
That's so funny because I
Move him to
didn't get a
Florida.
point.
Yes.
Okay, so now I can reveal that I couldn't remember if they killed him or not.
If they were going to kill him.
That's why I said till he dies.
Till he died. So I'll take it that you were transferring him. That was,
Yeah.
that was the main point.
Also, put him on the bus would have been a correct answer.
It's Halloween. Everybody deserves a good transfer.
On a good bus.
Oh, look at this. Look at this Dean Cundy photography going on over my shoulder here.
So good.
Woo!
They're literally trash masks. I'm not trash masks. I'm not sure if you were here, Tim, but I was
Super
saying the
trash
second.
masks.
The reason the two masks look so awful is because it had just been sitting in Deborah Hill's under Deborah Hill's bed, and she was a chain smoker. So that's why
Well,
it was
that's just
yellow.
2. But in 4 and 5, they try and emulate the mask, and boy, they're wildly off.
Yeah, we have that one shot of like that really bad mask in the school. Like it looks like awful.
Yeah.
I want to know more about these towns. Did they not know what Michael Myers looked like, or is it just us who doesn't know what
That's a
Michael?
big question. That's a bigger question than we have time for at the moment.
Okay, I do want to discuss it though.
Next question. Question 14. In Halloween 78, what classic horror movie are Laurie and Tommy watching on TV during Halloween night?
No, I didn't get this far.
They're watching several, but I know which one you
The one
mean.
that sit on the couch watching together that we see.
Right. Oh, well, yeah.
Classic movie. Classic movie.
A
Okay.
horror movie.
A horror movie. That doesn't narrow it.
Yes.
Like Universal classic.
I'd
or-
give you a hint. It's written by Lee Brackett.
Oh God damn you!
If you knew your trivia,
You
that
know
would
what?
give the whole thing away.
Then that, you know what? That
Produced
does
by
keep on my
Winchester
original
Pictures?
guess.
I don't know.
For what? For where?
Produced by Winchester Pictures.
4, 3,
Uh,
2, 1.
wait.
No.
Repeat.
Okay, repeat. I'll repeat. In Halloween 78, what classic horror movie are Laurie and Tommy watching together during Halloween night?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take multiple action. Use the clues I was just given.
All right. Drew. Everyone else is locked in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew, is it A, Frankenstein, B, Nosferatu, C, The Thing, or D, Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Should make a sequel to Nosferatu called Nosferatu 3.
Everyone deserves one good sequel.
It's not going to. Let's just
Dun,
say
dun,
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Dun.
I think the thing would be too on brand.
dun.
Okay. Let's start with Adam Witt.
Howard Hawks, The Thing from Another World.
Oh, God damn it!
Adam Collins.
Yeah, the full title is The Thing from Another World. We
Yeah,
only see the
that's-
thing in the opening
Thing.
credits. But
And Lovick.
Yeah, I did not write out the full title. I just wrote the thing.
That's
Acceptable.
okay. We see the thing. It is the thing.
Ooh, we got a donation.
Hey, $50 from Nancy.
We must be doing something right.
Hey.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thanks, Nancy.
Yeah, we forgot to mention the donations.
Oh yeah, well, no, I did mention.
No, you mentioned it.
No, I said it.
I did?
Counts.
Okay.
I said it several
I
times,
just
guys.
wasn't. I wasn't
Donate
listening.
money via Super Chat or through Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/VideoDrew, and then half the money. Remember, I said we'll go to the winner.
I do
Remember
not
this?
remember that.
Half the money will go to the
And
winner,
you said
and they will
February,
take that
February.
and buy more of these.
That's correct. All right, question 15. The score now, getting close to the end here,
Boo.
3/4 of the way through, is Adam Witt with 21, Drew with 22, and Alan Collins and Adam Lavick still tied at 26.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, it's keeping close.
Still see it.
Oh God,
Close.
I'm still within
All
5
my
points.
credit's about to go out the window.
All right. Next question. Question 15. Where is Lori? Sorry, in Halloween 78. Where is Lori the very first time she ever sees Michael?
When she sees him,
Yes.
Dun dun dun
Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun.
great. Did that score in 5 days. It's got all these different movements to it. This classic theme.
You know, I don't recommend watching Halloween 2 late at night because when that chase music starts and it's like that, it's a much more heightened synth version. That shit wakes you up and you're like, what's happening? What world am I in?
Yeah, that score was written by Carpenter, of course, but like he wrote it in a 5/4 time or something. Like it's like written in like some sort of weird tempo. that
Yeah,
his
his
dad
dad taught him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And fun thing about the Gorley and Rust podcast, whenever they do a movie watch along, like a commentary, they have you start it, but they do the countdown in 5/4 times, so they go, all right, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, whatever it is.
That's great.
It's really good stuff.
All right. Let's start with Adam Collins.
the first time she sees him, I thought it was at school.
And Adam Lavick.
Yeah, in her classroom, out the window.
And Adam Witt.
Yeah, and they nicely twist this in 2018 because the
Allison
granddaughter
sees
looks out the
Lori.
window and sees Lori. It's the best shot.
And Drew.
Well, I'm glad you guys clarified that it's the first time she sees him because I originally wrote his house.
Yeah. Yes, it was. It's cool.
Yeah, that's why I asked, like, she actually sees him.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what we call it, a trap question.
Yeah.
Wait, what? The first
It's a
time
trap.
she sees him?
It's a trap.
Well,
Because
that's why I was asking for clarification because technically they meet each other in the house, or she's outside of the house and he's in the house, but she doesn't technically see him.
She doesn't see him, right?
Yeah.
WWE Simulator Collins.
Oh, Ashley Adams, I demand footage of VideoDrew and Michael leveling Michael Myers in a cage match. That in that WWE simulator.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you from Marisol.
Thank you, Marisol.
Our
thank you,
own
Marisol.
Jewish
Nice
Baron
lady.
champion.
Dude, champion.
Yes.
She's the champion.
She's the
Remember.
champion.
No, I
What a
sometimes
season,
I forget
huh?
for a minute, and then I get very
Defending.
excited. Defending champion.
champion.
What a season. Oh my gosh. So many stories.
Thank you, Marisol.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who could
In
have
Halloween
predicted any
2018.
of this season?
In Halloween 2018, when Lori is searching her house for Michael, she finds him in a room that is full of what?
When Lori is searching the house.
Yes, at the end of the film, she's searching for him in her house.
Oh, right,
She
right.
finds him in a room that's full of what?
And you're like, why does this room?
Why does the room?
By the way, shout out to Halloween beer. This is Rhodes Mary's Baby.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Really
cool.
good. From Two Roads Brewing
Nice.
Company in Connecticut. Really good pumpkin beer. I'm not one for pumpkin beer all the time, but that's a really good one. So
repeat the
It's the
question.
same one that does like other themed beers. They have like a Friday the 13th one, or is that a different one?
that I think that's a different one, but
Okay.
they are horror friendly in general.
Damn it, now I'm between two.
We'd love to see it.
Repeat the question.
Okay. Repeat. In Halloween 2018, when Lori is searching her house for Michael at the end of the film, she finds him in a room full of what?
Huh.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Boom.
20 from
Oh.
the Barbarian.
Up and
Oh
Adam.
boy.
Multiple choice.
Thanks, man.
Yes, I will.
Thank
add
you,
that.
guys.
Thanks,
I'm
Greg.
for Adam Witt. How about you?
Yeah.
No, I got
Oh,
it.
you got it? All right.
Wow.
Adam Witt. Is it A, mirrors, B, pumpkins, C, mannequins, or D, sheets?
Dang it. I had the right answer. I got rid of it. Dang it.
Bum, bum, bum. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Why did it have to be two? I had the right answer, but I remember you pointing something out last time when we watched the movie, so I thought that was the answer because you made such a big deal about it. Can I say what it is at first?
3, 4, 2,
Can you,
1.
I did have the right answer.
Well, let's go with Adam Witt.
Room full of nightmares. Mannequins.
Adam Collins.
Room full of Kim Cattralls. And
Adam Waddick.
Mannequins.
Andrew.
Ugh, I can't believe this is what tripped me up. I originally wrote mannequins, but then I erased it and wrote dollhouses.
Oh, I thought you wrote Mannequin 2 on the move.
Yeah. You know why? Because you made such a big deal.
Yeah, this is not a question. I just pointed out that the dollhouse that they have in the house resembles like the Michael's house.
The Myers house,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a
I thought like
very Nightmare on
okay.
Elm Street 4 move of her.
Because it's like very famously
really-
mannequins, but like for some reason that tripped me up. And then also I just thought, why would she have a room full of mannequins?
Yeah,
Like what?
Well,
purpose
she
is
uses,
that for?
I think, doesn't she use them for target practice?
Gun
Yeah.
range,
Yes, that is
yeah.
correct.
Mhm.
That is what she uses them for.
But it leads to one of those. I always want to see the complete story of some random thing like that. Like she has to go buy all those.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's
you
go
know-
to-
Lori, they're on
Garage.
back order again. You're going to come back in 2
Mannequin
weeks.
warehouse. Yeah.
You've seen my garage, Adam Witt and Adam
Yeah.
Collins. It
Yeah.
does have a disassembled mannequin in it that's painted very strangely.
Yeah.
I used to have a mannequin
as it
lamp.
should.
Yeah.
It happens.
All right, next question. In Halloween 2018, what are Allison and Cameron dressed up as for their school dance?
Ooh.
Ah.
No, you did.
I want to know what he wanted to dress up with as his friend. We never get to find out. Or do we? Well, I'm assuming it's what his friend dressed up as.
Vampire.
Don't they say when they're like talking by the locker?
Yeah, I thought
And then he's like, no, we're doing this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said though. For some reason, it's like
Yeah, I
not-
don't know
not
either.
there.
You ditched me. That's what he
You
said.
ditched me.
Okay, 5, 4,
You mean
3,
Kenny Powers,
2,
the teen years?
1. Start with Drew.
Cross-dressed Bonnie and Clyde.
Adam Lovick.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Adam Witt.
You know, it'd be great. A great Halloween costume would be somebody brings a monkey like Clyde from Any Which Way But Loose. And, you know, Bonnie and Clyde. That'd be a really good variation on that.
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde. And Adam Collins.
Bonnie and Clyde.
That's correct. I don't know if you're aware that you said Bonnie earlier.
I did. That's why I said I'd already given it away.
Okay.
Did you hear me? I said it earlier.
I thought maybe you just forgot the person's name. You said Bonnie. Like.
No. Well, I did. I did forget it. I was gonna write the guy from You season 3, but let's check out how
Great.
cool my new shoes are. They're like Marty
Ooh.
McFly shoes.
Yeah,
Aren't they awesome? Those are so cool.
they're very cool.
Kind of look like stormtrooper boots.
Thank you.
All right, next question. Halloween Kills. How did Michael avoid being burned in Laurie's trap before the firefighters arrived?
Hmm?
Maybe I got too specific. We'll see.
5, 4,
Multiple choice, I guess.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a thing. $5 from Nancy.
Money's for Wit's glasses.
Okay.
The glasses get the monies.
I was wondering if I should
Thank you,
commit to this.
Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. I was wondering if I should commit, and now I realize I should have.
All right, well, price
For
for
New Beverly editions. Isn't that cool?
Oh wow,
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Went to the Creatures of the Black Lagoon.
Okay, so Adam Witt. Is it A, he hid inside the gun rack? B, he hid inside a cabinet? C, he he broke into the adjacent room, or D, he hid behind a mattress?
Okay. First of all, you don't hide from fire. Second of all, that is exactly what I put.
Okay, well.
But I didn't mind as a joke.
What did he do? He ran.
Yeah.
I still want my answer to count.
He stabbed the fire.
He cleverly stabbed the fire. Kid.
All right.
Can't hide from fire.
Sounds
like the fire won.
Yeah, let's start with Adam.
Which one?
Oh, sorry, Adam Witt.
B, cabinet.
And start with Drew. I want to hear what you said.
Okay.
Actually, no, let's tell you for last.
Okay.
Adam Collins.
I didn't include the gun rack detail. I said he hid behind a metal door.
Okay. Lavic?
Yeah, I wrote he hides in a gun locker.
We all wrote hides, huh? I said hid from fire behind gate, and also he is invincible because of a druid curse, probably.
Okay, well, I'll take the hid behind the gate. For the
Okay.
gun rack and the metal door.
I said he hid from fire because I thought it was very funny.
Yes, he hid from the fire. He hid. That's what he said.
It's hilarious that all the answers did involve hiding.
Wouldn't that shit be even hotter because like the metal will attract all that heat?
Yeah.
Well, exactly. I think
he would just like boil in there.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
like,
wouldn't,
oh, this is-
wouldn't ammunition be going off in there?
Yeah, I'll be safe. Oh shit!
You gotta find yourself a good refrigerator.
Just a scratch for
I'm
mine.
good at murdering people,
Yeah.
but I'm a real dummy otherwise.
I mean,
Yeah, it'd be
he
funny.
knows how to drive.
Yeah, I like to think that because he was taken in when he was when he was a kid, I like to think that Michael doesn't know how fire works.
Yeah,
Like,
No.
he just never saw it in his whole life.
it's so
like him
toasty.
Freddy would be like very funny.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It should have been Freddy versus Jason. It should have been Jason versus Michael, and then Freddy versus Chucky. Because like
This would
we
be all the
get,
quips.
yeah, the quips, the quip off.
Leprechaun
love how
Chucky is what I
progressive
always
Chucky
wanted.
is.
Leprechaun
Yeah.
Chucky.
Leprechaun
Chucky's so
Chucky's a
woke.
good
And
one.
then
Mhm.
Leatherface
Chucky's a straight up
versus-
woke ass bee, and I love him for it.
If it's Jason
Chucky.
Michael, I just want a silent movie for 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's just spy versus spy.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. In Halloween Kills, the mob motto "Evil dies tonight" is based on a slogan that is seen on what inside of Mick's bar?
Huh.
Son of a biscuit.
This one's very hard.
This is a harder one, but I saw it today, and they make like a deliberate point about it.
Wow,
about, like,
do
this is
they?
what the slogan is based off of. And I thought it
I'll
was very
take
funny.
multiple choice on this. I'll
Okay. Colin's gonna go multiple.
Ditto.
You know what? It's hilarious. I'm gonna go to multiple too.
Okay, multiple for Drew.
Damn it. I think I know what it is, but I'm not.
You want to repeat?
Stick with your answer.
I'll do the multiple choice. Shit.
No, you know what? I'm gonna stick with my answer.
You're gonna go for it.
Oh, Drew's going for it.
Drew's gonna go for it. Adam, you Wit, are you going multiple choice or?
A multiple for me.
Okay, so multiple
I'm just
for
clarifying.
everyone but Drew. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna write my answer down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go for it.
courage.
You're gonna go for the swing for the kill.
The Halloween kill.
If
Everyone
evil doesn't die
deserves a good
tonight, I
catchphrase.
sure will.
Everyone deserves a good
Colin and
catchphrase.
Wit. Colin's Wit. Is it A, liquor bottle, B, a donation box, C, a poster, or D, a commercial?
Samsonite.
See, I think I split the difference.
Shit. I boned myself.
Can you repeat the options? Is that
Yeah.
Yes. Is it A, liquor bottle, B, a donation box, C, a poster, or D, a commercial?
I think mine counts as 2.
Michelob, evil dies tonight.
Shit.
Hey, that's a good catchphrase.
What you should say is they spun the phrase
Spun the
because
phrase.
it's not the same phrase.
Yeah, well, they see this on the thing, and then they're like, "Oh, that's a good thing." So they like co-opt it into like "Evil Dies Tonight."
I didn't even
Yeah,
pick that
okay.
up.
Well,
Yeah.
but I watched this twice, and each time I'm like, wait, what? What is the? And now I think I've put it together. What's happening because of your question? Because I was like,
All
wait
right.
a second, because there's like a cut to the thing.
Yeah.
And then and I was just like, what? Huh?
Okay, let's start with Adam Witt.
What does it actually say on the donation box that he co-ops too?
All right, well, let's see this. So Adam Collins
donation box?
and Adam Lovick.
Nah, it was not even close.
Nice.
Both of that. And Drew.
I said, and let's see if this counts. Flyer for charity. That's
Flyer for charity.
what else is a donation box but a
But-
flyer for charity?
It's not a flyer though.
But it's on a piece of paper.
But it's on
There's words on the
There's a
box,
donation box.
Drew.
There's
I
But it's
agree.
not. It's a flyer on a box.
But the slogan on the donation box is "Love lives today."
Oh, love lives today.
And so,
Okay.
Oh, I
when Tommy-
didn't clock that at all.
Yeah,
That's
when
deep.
Tommy leaves, when he's getting ready to go out to
Bitch.
do some mob stuff, he drops
Right.
$1 in the box. He goes,
Yeah, I
"Love lives
remember
today."
that.
And then the nurse says, "Well, but evil dies tonight."
Oh.
Okay. I watched it twice and I was like, what are they doing there?
There's a
Why-
really roundabout way to get to that them saying that 1,000 times.
Now I like it more.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I'm glad that she's not busy enough
I-
to like quit.
Lavick, I was thinking baseball bat too without multiple.
Yeah, and I was like, what was
that's
written
the
on
only
there?
memorable thing in that bar.
I thought maybe there was a photo next to it of the guy with the original baseball bat who owned the original barn.
Oh yeah, that
I thought
guy
it
with
might
the
be-
story to tell.
Mhm.
I like how
Yeah.
they basically like those guys are bullies. Don't worry about them. And we find out that's our main characters.
I love that they didn't find an actor for that bartender. That's clearly just a guy.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, my grandpa did the.
Okay. So with that, so we're on the close to the end here. The score is now Adam Witt with 27, Drew with 30, Adam Lovick with 34, and Collins with 35.
Oh wow, I'm still within. I'm still within.
I
So
know.
close to it. Down to the 5.
I'm
Yeah.
glad he'll have it.
Guys, I better
Hit
get that
there.
5. Wouldn't it be crazy if I won?
Okay. Next question. How many people die over the course of the first film?
In the entirety of the film.
Yes, the entirety of the film.
Hmm.
Oh, just people? Or
Just
total?
Just people.
Okay.
No
Okay.
dogs.
Not midichlorians. Oh wait, I can't remember if this is like the amount he killed. I forget if I need to add 1 or minus 1.
Oh. Repeat the question.
All right. How many people die over the course of the first film? I really like these questions.
Mhm.
I
Not
I
counting
think I
Michael.
can if it's like a reasonable.
It's a great
Count.
question.
I cannot
a
ask
very
this
good
for
question.
Colin Guild. I can't. Can't do what you guys.
It's the least for any slasher movie I can think of.
Mm-hmm. There.
Okay, boy, I think I got it, but boy, I bet you
5.
there was one I'm missing.
4,
Which
3.
one am I
Sorry, guys,
missing?
I'm starving.
2, 1.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay. Come on, as an answer. Let's start with Adam Collins
I believe he kills 5 people total.
and Adam Lovick.
5 people. And I wrote them down.
Ah,
Witt. Adam Witt
5, baby.
and Drew.
How many
You
words
chew-
did you
you
write to
chew
answer
it.
this? Okay.
5. It says something, but it's
There was a number of
they
people
make a
that were
line about it.
killed.
They're like, he killed 5 people, including his sister, and I won't say her name because of
5 people, 2 dogs.
yeah,
2.
2 dogs.
2 dogs.
Yeah,
The second
there's
dog was in
Second
that
dog.
one.
there's one that they find Loomis and Brackett find in the house,
Right.
and then it's the dog at the Wallace house.
Yeah.
Well, can we say that those are for sure Michael kills and not just dying of natural causes like dogs just do in houses?
Well, one of them's definitely Michael, and
And
the
one of
other
them
one is
was
Michael
eaten.
or something else.
Yeah, a squirrel.
It's 5.
I didn't know Michael had a thing against dogs because he doesn't seem to
He clearly
clock
does.
babies.
Only when he's hungry or they get in the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. He eats dogs.
Yeah, exactly. And he's trying to keep the dog silent. Is what he kills.
yeah.
Aww.
Take a
Kills
bite out
one
of
and
crime.
Yes, that's tell you guys the boogeyman's gonna get you if you keep barking at people.
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
All right. Penultimate question here. The last penultimate question of the main quiz.
Okay.
We'll probably go to the 5-pointer. But we'll see.
Yeah, looks like it.
What is written on the bat Tommy takes up arms with in Halloween Kills?
Okay.
These Halloween kills curveballs are crushing my soul. I've seen it one time.
Yeah.
I'll need
I need
multiple choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Hold on.
yeah. I will say that it is
Oh, wait,
said
why am
out
I-
loud and it is also seen on the
Oh,
bat.
I believe you, buddy.
Oh,
I-
this is a classic question here.
Is it the Evil Dies
Yeah.
Tonight?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Damn. Why can't I think of
Is it Everyone Deserves One Good Scare?
It should be.
Everyone deserves one good at bat.
Yeah. Everyone deserves one good home run.
I'll go
Want to get home
multiple.
run? Yeah, exactly.
I'll go multiple. I think I had it.
Like
Multiple for
all of us.
everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
Very
everyone.
clearly.
We're all
Yeah.
gonna get it because once we hear it. But
All right. Multiple for
Maybe.
everyone across the board. Is it A, Sweet Christmas, B, Old Huckleberry, C, Big Red, or D, Little Slugger?
What the fuck are these names?
nice.
Repeat it. I just want to hear these.
Okay.
Now that I've heard it, I feel stupid for not remembering it.
Is
I
it
know.
A, Sweet
I know.
Christmas,
Me too.
B, Old Huckleberry, C, Big Red, or D, Little Slugger?
Damn it! How could I not remember that?
Well, it's Halloween Kills and it's been out for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But I am excited to see it again.
Oh, I've seen it twice. It's so great. It's so great. I
So
mean,
they make so many dumb decisions.
you know, for some,
That's why I liked it.
if you saw a realistic movie, you'd revolt. There's no such thing as a good realistic movie.
This time around, I'm definitely going to count the bodies because I tried.
Oh, I lost count. Yeah.
I was like, what is happening?
That
I
end
was-
sequence, you're gonna try to count those bodies?
It was actually funny because on my way home, I was, for whatever reason, I was like, oh, what if they ask how many people he killed in the first movie? So I was doing the math,
Oh,
and then I was like, what if they asked about Halloween 2018? I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
17? I don't even know. That's a lot.
Yeah, one for every fireman.
Yeah. Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills. It must be like past like 30.
Can I be
Yeah.
honest? The weirdest shot in that movie, in the entirety of Halloween Kills, is the POV firefighter death shot, where you're just like, where you're like in Doom all of a sudden, like you're in like a role playing game. You're just watching yourself like get knocked out of health points. It's
does
really
David
fun.
Gordon Green have a style? Like I couldn't. There's no
it's
movie I
definitely
can
not
watch and go,
horrible.
oh, that's a David Gordon Green movie.
No.
Well, let's start with
Which Halloween
start with-
Kills back to back with George Washington and go, oh, clearly.
Start with Drew.
Yes,
Sweet Christmas.
you're right, Tim. You're right, Tim.
Quick Christmas.
Lots of
Sweet
great
Christmas.
references in there.
Go with Adam Witt,
Old Huckleberry. Couldn't believe I couldn't pull it.
Ah!
Adam Collins,
I needed multiple choice, but I knew it once I heard
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Old
Once,
Huckleberry.
once you hear it.
Yeah, same. Old Huckleberry.
I guess everyone pulls a little bit ahead, and now me and Adam are
Son of a
tied.
biscuit.
Did you not get it, Drew?
Drew
Wait.
did not get it.
I did
She
not
went.
get it.
She went with the Luke Cage. No,
Sweet
who says
Christmas.
Sweet Christmas? Is it Luke Cage?
That's Luke Cage.
Yeah,
That's
Luke
Luke
Cage.
Cage.
Oh, what were the rest from?
Big Red. I just thought it was like the opposite. Like it sounded similar, but then Little Slugger is an anime from an anime. Paranoid Agent.
Nerd.
He was nerd
What's it
doing
about?
movie trivia. Get out of here.
What's that anime about? Sounds cool.
You probably would like it. I think you like it. Okay. Next question. Final question. Final question in the main quiz here. The score. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that was the final question. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Sorry, that was- I messed up my count.
Not the
That was my
penultimate
count.
question,
So-
the ultimate question.
Yeah, we will be going to the 5-pointer though.
Okay.
The 5-point question.
Okay. What's the score?
The score is
I'm so stressed.
I think Adam just moved out of my range.
Adam went with 30. Adam Drew with 32. Adam Lovick with 37, and Adam Collins with 38.
Damn it.
This kills me.
Well, you might be able to get the 5-pointer.
I will.
All right, so here's the 5-point question for all the marbles. Again, no
This is the
multiple choice
5?
on this one. Straight in.
Who
Yes.
was the mask based on?
Chris Pine.
Okay, 5-point question for all the marbles. No multiple choice, straight answer.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
5-point question.
Where does evil die?
When?
When does evil die?
2024.
In all 3 films, who is the only person to refer to Michael by his ominous moniker, The Shape?
Oh, wow.
All right.
Damn, that's a good question, you son of a bitch.
Yes.
But no, this is really easy. Hold on. Hey, people are in all three.
Can we use a repeat on this?
Yes.
Repeat the question, please.
I'm saying out of like the whole entirety of what we've seen, only one person refers to him as a shape.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you meant someone said it in all 3 films.
No, sorry, one person. Who is in all three films? Who is the only person to refer to Michael by his honest marker, the shape? So not like in each film, but like just one person
in three of them. Okay, got it.
But I believe this person.
Well, don't give away any clues if you know it.
I don't know if I know it. I don't know if I know it. Is this?
I don't know if you know it.
Well, look at my board.
No,
if I know the answer.
I'm not gonna confirm or not. I hope you know it. You got it.
I feel like you know that I never.
All right. 5.
Come on, chat. Let's get some fire hype in here.
4.
Drew's double or nothing here points right now.
No, you can't.
Yes.
You can't keep doing that.
Just because you don't like how I play, you can't change the rules just because you don't like how I play.
You're changing the rules.
Damn.
Does anyone
It's a
need?
good question.
Okay. Let's answer. Let's start with Adam Witt.
This would be a classic one that I would erase and write something else, so I didn't. Is it Dr. Santorius? Or whatever the hell that guy's name is?
Sartain?
Sartainius?
Sanctorius?
Vic Santorum.
Yeah.
Santorum?
Okay, let's go with Drew.
Yeah, it's like Laurie Strode.
Okay, go with Adam Lovick
I put Hawkins.
and
Oh.
Collins.
I believe it is Laurie Strode in Halloween Kills.
It is Laurie Strode. That's
Oh.
correct.
When does
With
she
that,
go in
Drew
the
almost
shape?
won.
Drew almost.
She's monologuing in that movie.
It's when she goes interrupts the dinner and she says, "I saw him,
I
the
saw
shape."
Oh,
Nice.
son of a biscuits.
I thought I was giving it away, but when I went, isn't this too easy?
I feel like that was like the most obvious episode, but then I was like, does Loomis refer to him as that in the recordings?
That's why it's tricky because it could be a lot of people. It could be people. Yeah. I mean, let me put it this way: every answer you guys said, I had as my multiple choice option. So it's
I
like
thought there was no multiple
I would
choice.
have it just as backup.
Okay.
Including Dr. Santorius.
Well, so congratulations.
That's what he would have
Adam.
been called in some 50s movie.
Does she say the shape in 2018 and Halloween Kills?
No,
I thought she said it
Okay.
in 78.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
No one says it.
No, that's
Oh,
only.
he's
No.
just credited as the
Yeah.
shape.
It's great.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like how the Gremlins know their own theme song. She's getting non-diegetic with it. She's like referring to him as
She's getting meta about it.
she's getting Facebook meta about it. Congratulations, Adam Collins, but also all the Adams.
Yeah, Adam, everyone. I mean,
Good job,
and
Adams.
That was like I think that was probably the closest game we've had in like a long, long time. Honestly,
Fun.
it was such a close battle.
Yeah, that was like that last question was really good.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
really
Yeah.
good last question.
I really like the one. I remember I caught that when I first saw the movie, and I was like, I love it. I love that they actually said it out loud.
It's right when she takes a big gulp of alcohol, right? And she's like, "Mom,
yeah.
he thought you stopped drinking," and she's like, "Stop being such a Karen."
Exactly. But thank you guys. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thanks for having me on.
All
This
love
was
these
super fun.
movies so much, and I loved revisiting this quiz tonight.
So good.
So let's do our usual sign-off roundtable thingy.
Let's start with our guest of honor.
Start with our guest of honor, Adam Lovick. Again, thank you so much for joining us. It was an honor to have you on, seriously, because I love everything you do in your space on your channel and what you do with the Halloween sphere this time of year. It was really great. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks. I lost. God damn it.
But not by a lot.
This was super fun, and that was a really good question.
Good.
So I had a lot of fun. Thanks so much for having me on. I'd love to do this again with something that I'm reasonably knowledgeable with.
Anytime, anything.
Is there? So we've had Hector on. We have Hector did Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And then I would love to have Augustine on at some point. I don't know what Augustine is.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Oh God! That's Adelia's.
I can do that.
Yeah, you should have him on for that for sure.
Yeah, but Adam, where can we find you? And is there another quiz you think you'd be proficient in?
Ooh, good question. My socials are just my name, Adam Hlavik, Heroes Reforged on YouTube. And oh man, what's another one that I'd be really good in? That's an excellent question. Maybe Superman would be good in.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'll take you on Superman the movie. I could beat Adam Hlavik on that.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I've watched every behind the scenes documentary on that movie like 10 times.
Yeah, we definitely have some.
I was born in 1972.
Get out of here.
Wow, you really went there.
pulling that card.
Oh, you're flexing.
Okay, well, let's move on to our winner tonight, Adam Collins. Thank you for coming in, breaking by in the last question. It was great match. Thank you so much. Where can we find you?
Rewatching Halloween Kills. Because man, you kept me on my toes with that
So
movie
good.
tonight. All right. I'll be back here in 2 days' time on Why Are We Like This with VideoDrew, where we will be covering a very beloved block of weekend programming from the 90s, Snick.
Yeah.
And we will be
nice.
also doing a deep dive specifically on Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes, it was my birthday theme.
Yeah, so very excited for that. And other than that, I'll be around.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, that is a good cue to hit the bell button on subscribe because.
Oh my gosh, Adam! Thank you so much for reminding me.
Yes.
Well, I have not been receiving updates on that show. I feel like somehow my alerts went off for.
Oh no! Yeah, hit that subscribe.
But it should be for the.
everybody.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to go check on that because I haven't.
It's every
caught
other
your show
Saturday,
in a
Adam.
while.
So it might not have made the stream yet for this week. Anyway.
But Adam Witt, again, thank you. Very close tonight. Where can we find you as well online?
Yeah. The movie guys do a weekly show now. So on Mondays at 3 p.m. Pacific time, Paul and I do a show called Movie Nonsense. We talk about trailers, movies we saw. We do video packages. We have people like Drew on. We have people like Adam on when he comes on, and Adam on when he comes on. So. And yeah. You guys need to come on, and we also do the Ford Fiesta podcast. So if I might go to the chat and find out everybody's favorite Harrison Ford movies, because we need to have you guys on for the Ford Fiesta.
Yes, I would love to participate in the Fiesta.
Great, because we cover every single Harrison Ford movie in order, and we're up to movie 10, which is Frisco Kid.
I want Night and Day.
I finally saw Frisco Kid not too long ago, and I really liked it. Yeah. I would love to. Could you maybe put me on your short list for Mosquito Coast? I love the weirdness of that movie.
All right.
I had a book of Harrison Ford stuff because I was obsessed with him, and you can read all that in my diary.
We're very excited to get to Mosquito Coast.
Wait, can I do
what do you
6
want,
days, 7 nights?
Oh, 6 days, 7 nights.
Nice.
7 nights, Mosquito Coast for Adam and Hlavik. What do you want?
No pressure.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Ooh.
You're getting in right on the cusp. They just did Frisco.
Yeah. We. What's your second choice? But if we can't get Christian Harloff, we'll get you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You can get back to me.
Yeah, I'll get back to you.
Come back to it.
All right, 6 days, 7 nights.
I'll look through his roster.
Yeah.
That's great, Drew.
But you can find me at NerdChronic across all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Also editing from the Schmoedown, also doing this every Monday, Thursday. We're doing, again, all Halloween, spooky movies this season until the end of October.
And then probably, let's just say continuing past October. Because the end of October is like on Sundays. That means that we're done.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be done.
You don't want to be done.
Yeah, no.
Thanksgiving's also spooky when you think about it.
By the way, and I think everybody would appreciate this piece of advice. So I've always, for years, had trouble with the fact that October is an orgy of horror movies. After Thanksgiving is an orgy of Christmas movies. And that's the only time of year you watch those. We watch horror movies all year, but you watch a ton of them right now. Thanksgiving, there's no movies. There's no movies about Thanksgiving. There's 4 of them.
Trains and automobiles.
Home for the Holidays.
Great. What are you going to do? Watch that 12 times? No. You're not even going to watch Home for the Holidays once.
Thanksgiving.
But I figured out the perfect transition is Mystery Science Theater 3000. Which is, they used to do their Turkey Day anyway, so that's a natural. But it's horror movies, but they're very light and family friendly that kind of like bridge to. So all of November after Halloween, I watched nothing but MST3K.
Oh my god, that sounds like a great idea. Actually, I want to watch their Mac and Me. Their Mac and Me is like so delicious.
I enjoyed the new seasons quite a bit.
I will say you can also watch my perennial Thanksgiving favorite, House of Yes.
Is that Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's where they're going home for Thanksgiving. The power goes out. That's the one where Parker Posey has an incestuous love relationship with her brother.
Saw that in
and
the
Tori
theater.
Spelling's in it, and she thinks she's Jackie O.
Jackie O. Oh God, what a legend she was for indie film.
She was so good in that movie. Anyway, you can find me. I'm VideoDrew. Hit that subscribe bell, whatever.
Yeah, hit the bell because I got to go check on that. I haven't been hearing.
Well, I don't think we might have not made the stream yet, but we will get on that. You can also find us over at Content Candy, which is our audio version of these podcasts, as well as original programming like me and Lon Harris's Garmin Showsia. Great title. We really thought
Very
through like
catchy.
how people are gonna be able to spell that.
It's no Ford Fiesta, but it's a good title.
Blood. Somebody's saying in the comments, Blood Rage is a slasher that takes place on Thanksgiving Day. Cool. I think there's also that Holidays movie that Seth Green did or is in. Anyway.
Oh, and
I
is it Krisha?
Quisha?
No, Krisha, the movie by Krisha, the guy who did It Comes at Night.
Hesher?
Oh,
Trey Edward Schultz.
Yeah, Trey Edward Schultz. His first film takes place at Thanksgiving, and it's really, really good.
Oh,
I think it's just called Krisha.
Yeah,
Krisha.
Yeah, it's an A24 movie, so
Oh.
it's probably gonna be good.
It's just about a woman who comes home for Thanksgiving. No one wants her there, and it's from her point of view, and she's miserable. But it's like
I've seen
it's
the
kind of
trailer,
yeah.
Is it scary?
It's not a horror movie
Thanksgiving.
technically, but it's a horror. It's definitely like a neurotic existential horror movie in the sense of like
I love how the cast play characters that are just named after the people who play them.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it whenever they do that. It's almost like a dogma / we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the rehearsal process was them just like conflating the characters with
How do I
themselves.
spell your name? All right, you're in.
White meat.
But I think it's his best
Oh,
film,
God.
Trey Edward Schultz. That
Well-
I gotta watch
so
that
far.
then.
I don't know who did Saint Maud, but that is not a horror movie. That is just a movie that ends weirdly.
Yeah.
Guys, you can also find me on social medias where I am VideoDrew across all things. VideoDrew is one word. Thank you again, everyone, so much for playing tonight. This has been awesome. And yeah, check back in Sunday for me and Am Show. Sunday night, I'm doing a Twitch stream for Halloween starting at 7 p.m. It's a game night. Yeah, whoops. Do we have plans? Anyway,
No.
we'll be doing that. Cool. Thank you guys so much, and we will talk to you later. Happy Halloween. Everyone did boys one good thing.